Am I supposed to be doing my spiel?
Uh, we are live.
All right, let me check it out.
Welcome to the motherfucking Mayne podcast. I'll be back after this cigarette.
All right.
There, now we can make your late entrance. Come join the main gang. The main podcast is live now. This looks really boring. All right, I'll share it.
Here.
Live 508. We've really been live for 5 minutes. What is happening?
There's no way.
Wasting all kinds of my jokes already.
Anyways, let's
But
actually get this started with some semblance of order. Welcome to the main podcast, your source for all of the latest happenings in the wide world of memes in Maine. This is a kind of a bonus end of season finale episode. We're going for a live format for the first time. I have with me my co-host, the Duck. We have Casey McKenzie in the house. He is a first timer on the podcast. And we have Dez. He's not he's feeling a little camera shy, but we will be able to hear him talk. He is going to speak on his David Lee Roth bandwagon at some point. How's everybody doing tonight? There he is.
I'm doing I'm doing amazing, the same as I'm always doing. Every day I wake up and I'm awfully motherfucking nice. It's a great day to be alive.
I hear it. How you doing, Dez?
I'm all right, man. Kind of sleepy, but I'll be good.
Tai.
Hell yeah. Uh, I see Josh has taken a page out of my book. He's got some golden eye going on the wall there. I'm a little bit
Woohoo.
jealous.
Slappers only, buddy. See, I figure if I am sitting in the co-host chair, then my duty is to love Goldeneye and to show it in every way possible. I don't have a Guitar Hero controller. I'm playing it with my slapper under the
Play it
desk.
with the real guitar, pussy.
Well, buddy,
I'm gonna.
you can borrow mine.
I have it hooked up to. I'm just playing with my slapper right now. You can't see what's going on down below. So
Well, I'm glad that we can't hear it either.
Me too.
Oh boy.
so the podcast has started. So did Casey go for that cigarette, or can you not do that till the end?
I mean, it's really cold outside, so I took 2 drags. I'm
That's
gonna admit it.
fast.
I was gonna say he was back in a flash. Um, we have a laundry list of topics, but I would like to first talk about. There's been some exciting goings on in the world of Maine. Uh, what is Josh doing over there?
Slappers only, bro.
We've
That's Skyler.
What's exciting?
um, gosh, you got me off my track. Uh, we have two
Get
new
used to
main
it.
splinters. Splinters of Maine. We've got Cursed Images and
Whoop whoop.
a second, I guess, non-sanctioned group, Mayne. So good you had to
Yep.
say it twice.
The group's
Yes.
so nice we named it twice.
And I put it on record officially right now that I wanted to go with Maine Taint,
Yeah.
but apparently Ducks failed to recognize my comedic genius, and that, frankly, I'm not surprised from the Duck community.
Yeah, that is. Ducks have no concept of comedy. I miss your jokes all the time, and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes they're just up here, and I'm down here in the water with my butt up in the air like a duck. So there's the water, and that's my butt. So the unsanctioned group that he's talking about is Maine, and yeah, I don't know. I'm losing my mind slowly. Yeah, and so oh sorry, there's a guard there. Don't hit the scientist. Um, so I decided to start a group, which is chaos because I'm a terrible admin, and then I made people admins that aren't normally admins, and I forgot Casey in the cover photo, and then he complained about it for like a half hour, and I put him in there like 6 times. So now Casey's all over the cover photo. Oh,
Ho
we got a
ho!
guest joining us. I'll shut up.
There he
This is a
is.
momentous occasion.
The point was, Peter made a totally different version where I was beautifully represented in a mural. And I loved it, but somehow this version has been lost in time.
It's probably still in the comments. I just have to dig through it. I just grabbed the first one I saw.
No, I mean, I deleted my comment because he had put me in there, but I've never seen a version past that where I've been included again. So now
because I downloaded the original photo and then I edited it, not him and not anyone else, because I did that.
No, he did like right after he posted, like 5 minutes after.
He did a bunch of edits, I think, but maybe he deleted the thread. I don't fucking know. See, that's the problem with these.
I deleted my thread.
Oh, you deleted your thread. Oh, well,
because I was trying to be like cool, like I don't want everyone else to bitch, you know. I only ever complain about myself because I'm a civil rights leader like that, you know, like free me. I don't care about everyone else, you know.
Mr. Antonio Carro, are you in here? Are you with us?
Hardly. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Woo-hoo! John Lennon in the flesh.
Well,
You're breaking up.
Well, it's still a momentous occasion. We've been trying to get you on here for a while, so.
Yeah, we were. Oh, geez, no, we weren't. I thought we were talking about Mangled memes, but we haven't got that far yet.
No.
So what? Yeah, what did I miss?
Just a bunch of bullshit.
Everybody hates Casey. That's it.
Poor me.
That's it. That's
same
the podcast.
thing every day.
You know, everybody loves you the most.
It's so hard to include me in a cover photo.
You know, you have a lot in common with Andre. You are able to like single-handedly make things about you, though. So
that's the whole point. If it's not about me, I'm not concerned.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, sorry.
So
me
Anthony,
and John have it in common.
How are you?
Hang on. All right. How are you?
I think we've established that we're all doing okay. But this is really a momentous occasion. Our very own John Lennon. I don't even know if there's many people that know Anthony Carr's real face. I surely don't. I'm inclined to believe that he is just a John Lennon reincarnated, resurrected.
Yeah.
He's the spitting image of Jesus.
Like, actually?
Well, I'm pretty sure they based the paintings of Jesus after
skin.
John Lennon, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So who's all here so far?
Oh, we were live, man. You're in the thick of it. This is like just as good as it gets right now.
Awesome.
We got Duck, we got Skyler, we got Awfully Motherfucking Nice, and we got the resurrected John Lennon. Somehow
and Dez.
And Dez. Don't forget Dez.
Dez isn't here.
Dez is here.
Kinda.
Nah.
Dez
Who's
ain't
Dez?
here, man.
Dez? Nick
Dez?
Papa Giorgio.
Who's Dez?
That's right.
Who the fuck is Nick?
Yeah, who is Nick?
I don't know, man. Everybody's always tagging me saying Nick. I don't know who that motherfucker is.
Nick's not here, man.
Is Nick like what they called you in school, and then Dez is like what your buddies call you? Or
We
how
can
does
go
it
with
work?
that.
No, I'm not going to tell the story. I don't know.
To kind of get back on track here, Josh, Mayne, what? Okay, so all the main groups, they have kind of a criteria, or they cater to certain interests. What are your goals for Mayne?
$1 million question.
That is, I
Right
have
off the bat.
I have no motive. Chaos. I love that stage in a group where some people are admins that can see people they don't like, and they just got to deal with it. Like it's just messy. Some of the best memes get put out. People get all excited when a group's new. Um, and like honestly, I'm handing off the reins of the podcast, and I meant to bring it up in previous episodes, and it just hasn't happened. But I'm going to be a father in like 3 weeks, so I ain't got have much time for memes. So I'm unleashing some chaos. Like that's all.
And,
You have any kids? Yep.
Like one last
First kid.
pre-adolescent rage.
First kid.
Yeah. So yeah, the concept behind the group is that there is no concept. Any OC meme is allowed. It's just like our normie trash,
Okay,
catch all bullshit,
but
bullshit.
but
Yeah, that's that's an interesting thing that you guys did, because I always had like a lot of meme thoughts or ideas, and I want to put them out somewhere where it wasn't really a mashup or something. And it's nice to have a new group for this.
like
Yeah,
shit posting.
it's unsanctioned though, so just be forewarned going into it that it is not a sanctioned main group. I am acting rogue in this respect. There's people that should be banned in there, so it's play at your own risk. It's
Hey,
main.
but is it affiliated?
It might be a little bit affiliated just because I'm in it until I'm like ostracized for some reason. Then it wouldn't be affiliated. So the contingency of affiliation relies on my standing within the main community.
And secondly, Duck.
Yeah.
You said any OC meme is allowed. I seen earlier this week you shared somebody else's post into there.
Did I mention the chaos part of it?
Adding to the chaos. Yes, exactly. So is that allowed, or is that something only ducks can do in your segregated community once again? Taking advantage of your duck privilege.
No, actually, like it's the least segregated of the groups as far as I'm concerned, because I haven't blocked anybody yet.
But what I'm saying though is can anybody share posts from the main community? Or
oh yeah,
only ducks?
as long as it's main community and you're hyping like your homies, like I see that. I don't see any problem with that. It's hyping Mangled memes, which brings us to our next topic. Sorry,
yes.
Skyler.
Now that Anthony is in here, we can talk about Mangled memes.
I would love for Anthony to tell us about his tutorial for how to make a Mangled meme.
Well, it's pretty simple. You take one meme that everybody knows, and you combine it with another one, and then you have a Mangled meme.
Nice.
But your meme you made to tell people how to mangle was pretty exceptional.
The pineapple pen.
What's that?
The pineapple pen one.
No, you took Dat Boy and Kermit sipping on his tea, and you put it as a 4-frame comic explaining how to mangle a meme, and the guy jammed the two together, and then you had made a mangled meme within your meta meme.
Now, this group, it's been around for almost a year. It's about to celebrate its first Facebook birthday, but I've only really seen it, kind of floating around these past couple of weeks or so. It's been really hot. How did it pick up steam like that?
It's amazing. I mean, Casey jumped in. He was like, hey, let's really promote this. And he started coming up with some great ideas. And they added the theme, kind of a thing that we're doing every week. They do a new theme. And it's been really great experience. It's good to see it come back, because I kind of started, it was a little bit fun for a while, and then like everybody kind of discarded it for a while. So it's nice to see it kind of rise up again.
Josh, what are you doing?
I'm administrador.
Jesus, dude.
Can I say something now?
Of course.
But so yeah, I'm just truly honored that Anthony agreed to let me come on and help him out with this group. When he first created it, I thought it was a really great new concept that we hadn't tried before, and it sounded really fun. And I was just always sad that it never really got its shine and its chance, like I believed it deserved. And what I thought it should be, at its peak was just a group where once in a while you'd end up making a Mangled meme and you'd have a place to put it, but that it would still get a few posts a day, between all of us. But when that didn't start to happen, I decided we needed to start making some more drastic measures to get people excited about this and to force people to kind of mangle some memes for us.
There it is.
When you make it a contest and you give people a arbitrary name on a list on a Facebook thing, that gets people excited enough to make a meme that feels like you recognized for something. It feels like you achieved something. And for a lot of us, we don't get too many achievements or wins outside of the memeing community.
Yeah, Dr. F's and fucking Rotten Potatoes really got me hyped when I first started, man.
Awesome.
Dr. F.
Rotten Potatoes.
Individually recognize people for accomplishments, in these kind of groups where they have a theme and it's a kind of a contest, and everybody kind of gets a little nod. So it's really nice.
It is really nice. I was talking to the Mangled admin chat the other day about how I was worried that we were just starting to get to the point where we're all using the same 20 templates and it was going to lose its luster really quick. But then I realized that with each new theme, people were starting to look at memeing itself in a different way. Everyone's got their own certain ways they kind of stuck into thinking how to make a meme. And when we force different templates on them, like here's Okie, here's Duck's dog, you've got to figure out a way to match this with some other meme. Otherwise you don't get to play this week. People will break out of their comfort zone and figure out new ways of memeing. And it creates whole new genres, therefore. So instead of eliminating possibilities with each template we use up, we're gaining them. And so I've got a lot of faith and hope towards Mangled growing and continuing to be very successful.
What is Yes, so the theme this week is Okie, duck dogs.
Dogs.
Duck dogs.
That's Okie. That's my girl Okie. I don't know if they're going to be able to see this live. Let me look. Am I showing this to the world?
Yes, you are.
Sweet. So this is my girl Okie, and then I also created Anus Dog, which is the other duck dog. Boop. I like that one. Upside down. This is a glorious one right here.
Is there anybody that is really pulled ahead of the crowd? Like who's in the lead, do you think, for Reonks?
Alex Milk is in the lead, I believe.
Gosh, they're so awesome.
And when does posting close?
We are very chaotic as well. We are very heavily Mayne affiliated. So, sometime over the weekend, definitely by Sunday.
61 rehonks.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Alex truly is a treasure, and
that is like we're straight out of 2017. I love it.
I won the last one with 90 something, and it's now the cover photo there. So what is it? This is my monkey mangle. Which everybody really enjoys the palming this kid's doing of the monkey's head, as you can see.
I really like how you made the hands work. It's just beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. He deserved to win.
So
Duck deserves to win every time he wins.
It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a forced bandwagon every week kind of thing, and it stimulates new people who might not otherwise meme to kind of jump in and try something out. So I like that aspect to it.
Yeah, absolutely. It gives you something, and it also eliminates that critical hurdle of memeing, thinking of something to meme. You just you have to find a template and you have to use this element, and that's the only way you can play.
Josh, let me ask, did you have to pause on the elephant walk there?
It's someone pinned it as an announcement.
God damn it.
Oh man.
I see a Mario Paint video there. Wonder whose that is.
I
Who
wonder
knows?
who that could be. What do we got? We got 6 viewers now. This is insanity.
Crazy.
So we're 4 of them, 5 of them.
Oh, do we count as the
All of us.
viewers?
Are we all 6?
Yeah, we might just be talking to ourselves here because the main podcast has 0 reach.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just gonna tag a bunch of people.
Hey, it's your money. If you want to waste it bringing me and John Lennon out on your podcast, that's on you guys.
Yeah, this was a big spend.
But it's the season finale.
Yeah, it's the finale to the finale.
Or is it the season 3 pilot?
Things to think about. Does Duck have any sus internet tabs open? He does not.
No.
That's too bad.
Yes, this one.
But he does have enough.
Sexy
open.
Santas.
Slappers only.
Do you just have slappers only going on a loop?
Yeah, because I forgot it was there. Hack
It's
the
going to
plan.
be the name of my 17th album, Slappers Only. By then, no one's going to know what that term means.
I am here for it. How many albums are you at now?
Well, I haven't put out any, but I've fully produced and written every word and perfected them to the Grammy standards, on paper, and scrapped 10 so far, at least.
Right. So we
So I'm almost to 17.
almost at 17.
Yeah.
So we did a quick little scroll through Mangled, and I saw a Geo Metro meme. That was a hot bandwagon for a second. I didn't personally get in on it. I don't know if any of
I'm
you did.
still in on it.
You're still in on it.
I love
I
it.
can't wait to make another one. I mean, like, it's just so crazy.
So it's not dead. So I still have time. I still
Well,
have
by
time
my
to get in on it.
standards, you could probably post it in a month or 2.
I tell you what, someone that knows how to keep a bandwagon alive. I'm talking to you, Des.
Mr.
You have
I
just
hate bandwagons himself.
you have been going hard with ska for ever.
Oh yeah, it's been months now. I've let it die down a little bit, but
Thank you, Satan.
yeah.
Thank you.
Satan hates ska. Nobody in a ska band has ever gone to hell.
The funniest thing about it is I'm really not into ska, like hardly at all. I just think it's funny. I don't even remember what the first one I saw was, but I was like, God damn, that's a gold mine. I have to make like 1 million of these.
And it's so easy to insert it just like into whatever scenario, because I feel most of the memes that the basis of most memes is just rhyming something with something else, and then if you can build a joke into it and kind of flesh it out, then like you might have something really special. But a lot of it is just like morphing words to.
Since ska is just like one syllable, you could put it in so many fucking words. Like the possibilities are basically endless.
Yes. That is a great point to it.
There was a
I think on my old account, when Ska Wagon was still a thing, there were like 65 Ska Wagon like hashtags, and 36 or 37 of them were mine.
Christ.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's very similar to Ping Wagon we always talk about.
Oh, the PNG wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That got its own group. Actually, it's probably dead by now, but
You need me to share my screen again? Let's go find it.
Share your imagination, Duck.
What
I
is
have
that?
none. I
This
have
gonna
none.
ping?
This gonna PNG.
There
This
it
good
is.
That's the only
PN. No,
person who
that's
pronounces
one
that
of
as a
us.
word on Earth. The only person.
Pingolin. There's so many Discana groups.
I can't even tag Disc and a K anymore because if you tag certain ones too much, they just take them away from you. And they're like, "You love that? Well, fuck you.
That's
You can't
whack.
have it anymore."
I think this is where Skull Wagon started.
Yeah, this is OG. This is Attack of the 50-Foot PNG. Papua New Guinea. That's a good one.
Oh fuck!
I made just a
It's
couple.
a cute one. Look at that. Adorable.
That's me slapping my knee. Okay.
That's a really good one. Oh no. That's a Greg one. Good Greg one. Good Greg. Oh, these are dated back to November 15th. Over a year old now was the first PNG wagon.
Uh,
Have you guys been on the Quark wagon from Star Trek?
A little, but I'm not an ultra nerd, so I don't really get them.
I think I might have been the one who started that
Pinger.
one actually.
Awesome. If so,
yeah.
I know.
And the
Right.
ball sack wagon.
Oh,
I know.
Sandwagon.
All I did with the
Yeah.
Quark wagon was make the best one.
Was it a
But I didn't
Quarf
start it.
or
Yeah, Quarf.
yeah?
That one
Yeah,
was
ball sack Quark was pretty cool.
There was a big Edward Scissorhands to do in mashups. I saw
And
quite
that
a
one
few of
came
those.
from Rodden. We ran Edward Scissorhands, and sometimes that does it. People start making so many memes, and then they just say, "Well, not just going to post it in only one group." So of course they throw it in mashups too, and then people start seeing 2 or 3 of them, and then it becomes a bandwagon there 3 or 4 days after it was a theme in Rotten Potatoes or Dr. F's. You know,
Josh, are you okay?
Slappers only, but
I don't know, yeah, you were like, I don't know, your face, you were like jerking, like.
that's weird.
forgive me if I talk too much, but I know that you guys didn't pay me $10,000 for nothing. I'm not going to let the duck waste his money away. Ducks are horrible with money.
And I had mentioned it before. Dez had a special little pet bandwagon, the miniature David Lee Roth wagon.
Gosh, I hate that so much. I hate celebrating idiots. Why do we got to make them famous?
Hey,
Yeah, well,
he
that
was pretty cool actually. But
Well, I mean, we didn't really make him famous. He was already famous.
yes,
Yeah, but he was about to be not famous forever. People were going to forget about him, and then we had to fucking bring him back up, and now he'll probably live forever. And I just
Oh,
don't know.
dude, he's
We're
been a
using our
horrible
influence
singer
to do
for
stuff
like
like that.
30 years. He
So-
makes himself look bad every time he goes on stage.
Yeah,
I
he
see
don't
that.
sound
I
so
love
good
I
that.
haven't
anymore.
seen him like recently, but
He don't sound so good no more.
No, he sounds terrible. Like somebody
Do
shit in
you,
the voice box.
do you know how many Motley Crue going away tours they've had? Motley Crue will just not fucking go away.
I would
They're
pay
like
them all
Motley
$1 million.
last
Final-
tour
the
ever.
final last tour ever.
Yeah, ever. And then that's like just one of the next 20.
I would pay each member of Motley Crue $1 million, reducing my bank
Do I have
account
something on my
in
forehead?
half, just if they would go away forever, like to a different planet.
I would give Vince Neil everything I own on this fucking earth to like stop singing, just to quit, just give up.
Call it a day.
I don't know if he'd take that deal though, Tess. I mean, what you got to give him? He's probably got a lot of stuff, a lot of reason to keep singing better than what you might have to give him, I'm guessing.
I would trade. I will give Motley Crue to the retirement gods if we can have Slayer back for some more tours.
Yeah, I'd love
You got to
Racists.
bring back, yeah, man. Does that include like the resurrection of Japan?
Well, I thought the whole racist thing was just their fans. Like they just happened to attract skinheads.
That's a weird thing to just happen to attract.
Well, the music's like really simplistic, and if you've ever met skinheads and like a bunch of racists in Maine, that's all they listen to is shit like that. So it hits the right area for their musical taste. You want to just like smash your head against a wall to it.
It doesn't help that their like most popular song, like a fan favorite, is about Joseph Mengele.
Yes. Angel of Death.
Yeah.
Des, tell us more about that. I know nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
you
God.
don't know about Angel of Death? Come on,
No,
dude.
no, I know nothing. I'm like a newborn baby.
Shut up, Duck.
No, I don't know shit. F out, fuck. So go ahead. Oh,
What you sipping on there?
Elijah Craig.
Right on.
I had enough peanut butter whiskey that I had.
I did see the ducks on your glass as well.
Yeah,
I dig
there's.
that.
I bought this from an old man at a yard sale. Ducks. And
I'm gonna shoot it with my zapper.
I have one somewhere. Does not work with any TV in my house. Even the old one downstairs that weighs 500 pounds.
Oh shit.
Skyler's getting his CPU out. Get some thermal paste.
Oh god damn it! I don't know where it is. I thought it was in reaching distance. I've got a zapper around here somewhere. Oh well.
Anyway, I started zapping.
I have to settle for the super scope. Oh whoops.
What are you guys wearing?
Well,
Nice
wait,
bathrobe.
I have, let's say, is that a Cannibal Corpse shirt?
Yeah, butchered at birth. It's kind of hard to see.
I have a Die Hard shirt. It is Nakatomi Christmas Party 88. Never forget.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Sorry,
wear
I'm not
this.
looking. I'm making a meme of Eugene.
That's way better use of your time for sure.
Now, are you using stickers or PNGs?
Casey doesn't know how to layer, so he's probably using stickers.
I mean, what are stickers if not PNGs that you make yourself?
They're PNGs without imagination.
But wouldn't they require imagination if you're cutting them out, like, by hand?
Nah. And Duck has absolutely no imagination. For the record, anybody listening,
Zero.
There's 4 people, it looks like.
Yeah, it's very sad.
I don't know. I mean, we're kind of just bullshitting.
This is no better than a regular episode, though. Like,
Well, because you guys won't let me control the dynamic, but it could be.
sounds
do I need to
intense.
say my favorite catchphrase?
Your favorite catchphrase? What is that?
This is a fucking disaster. That's all I gotta say.
It is, just a little bit. Gosh,
I just feel enslaved,
enslaved like you're in a
When
tiny
you're
box.
when you're peasants, When your peasants are convinced they are living like kings, you really don't need the change now, do you?
I mean, I guess
You know?
not.
That was heavy.
Fact. Correct.
And so
100.
right now, I can't go out and smoke right now because if I step out 2 feet outside my door, I lose Wi-Fi, and I've got this imaginary chain of wification. I feel like I'm wifed up over here. The
Yeah.
ball and chain.
You
I
just need to
just
start
wanted
vaping,
America to
dude.
feel my pleas.
That imaginary chain made out of PNGs.
Made out of Wi-Fi.
Beefy.
You know, I used to work at a bar when Wi-Fi just started hitting boomers, you know, and I worked at that kind of bar where boomers frequented, and they seen it written on the wall, a new sign that said free Wi-Fi. And so this gentleman came to pay his bill, and he said, well, I'm ready to close up, but I never got my free Wi-Fi. And he was really upset that I had shorted him on something. Try to explain to a 75-year-old cowboy that you didn't short him his Wi-Fi. Good luck.
Oh, those boomers, they always want something for nothing.
That's pretty good.
Well, the thing about boomers, you know, is they got to go to college for the price of a Big Mac. They got to purchase a home for the price of monthly rent downtown. And now they've got the audacity to ask me, a 35-year-old man working minimum wage, for a senior discount. That shit just blows my goddamn mind.
I don't
Mine
know.
too.
It's strange, kind of getting a discount because you're old.
You got the best of everything.
Do you notice that every single guard in 007 does sort of look like Skyler?
No.
Only, only the bad guys.
Well, yeah.
I like to
I was
think
just-
that I have some resemblance to Dr. Doak.
I'm going to go look up that
James
photo
Bond
of you.
shaved is the key point here.
But do not tell
Dudes
me
who are trying to get laid shaved. James Bond proved that.
do not tell me that I look like Dwayne though.
No, you don't look like that.
Do you work out?
Who?
You.
No. We're running a little bong here. I
I just tried to heart react that.
Is that from Minnesota?
Yeah. It
Now I
absolutely
don't know where
is.
I am. Now the boomer in me is showing because I pressed the wrong button and I can't see you guys anymore. Oh shit.
We're
Crap.
getting
I found
meta.
I'm back to meeting. I wish I wasn't, but I am now back. I'm
I
going
just
back away
deleted
now.
a porn off of mashups. All right, I gotta run. Actually, it was really great hanging out with everybody.
Bye, Anthony. Nice
Later,
to talk
Anthony.
to you.
Bye bye.
I don't know. I think we are just kind of prattling on here at this point.
No, I was not trying to talk over Anthony. I was just trying to talk over Duck. Now I feel like
Impossible.
Anthony feels like I was talking over him. So, yeah, I told you about the boomers. I was also telling you guys about my background. Of course, I'm down to earth. That's why you see me with the leaves. I recently watched I Am Dolomite. Have y'all seen that yet?
Yes,
With Eddie Murphy?
I have seen it.
What did you think of that?
It was good. I mean, I had no expectations going into it. Just my wife put it on, and I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's how I went into it too, just looking for something to kill the time with, as I just sit here in my chair for the past months trying to heal from my hip surgeries. So I just turn on shit trying to kill the time, you know, and I was like, fuck it, I'll watch I Am Dolomite. You know, I knew a little bit about Dolomite, but
What
not
you
too
know about
much,
Dolomite?
to be honest, you know.
It's a
I didn't even
substance,
know.
right?
I did not know that.
Isn't it like a rock or mineral under the surface of the earth or something? Dolomite?
I thought that was
Probably. I mean,
Vegemite.
Vegemite is a Australian
that's way
spread.
under the earth. That's way under the earth. Finally, Duck gets my jokes. I have to repeat the punchline a few times.
It took a minute, but I'm there.
We're all a little slow here.
Not me. Awfully nice is my name, and being a bad motherfucker is my game.
Yeah, I've got your name on the Mainmobile hood.
That is so dope. That is like anytime I see somebody defacing their hard-earned private property with my name is like the greatest honor. And you're the first person to ever do that. And so thank you.
Every time he sees it, the first time.
Well, he's the first person to ever deface their private property with my name. Well,
Yeah,
maybe not. Actually, I've got a lot of dumb friends, and I've probably told more than one person to spray paint my name places. But, you know, I used to sneak into the girls' bathrooms in places I'd perform just so I could graffiti on the stalls in the girls' bathrooms, because then they couldn't blame it on me. And plus, I'd rather have girls in my shows anyways. We all know if you get a girl to your show, she's bringing a guy.
3.
Yeah.
3 viewers. I mean, we've had probably people coming in and out.
Nah.
Yeah, I think we are running just a little bit long here.
I think you don't know how to tell time then. And what did we do, like 35-minute sessions or what?
No, this is we're going on 45, almost 50, or yeah, 45, just about 46. That's pretty standard for the podcast.
Time is free, though.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Can we just look at this meme again?
This man said he doesn't listen to podcasts.
No, I do not. I listen to music.
That means he
Listen
hasn't
to
been
stand-up
listening
comedy.
to the main podcast.
No.
I'm a busy man. What can I say? I'm trapped in my basement for the past 3 months, barely able to walk. But, you know, I'm busy, too.
I guess the only thing that we didn't talk about was there are a lot of sexy Santas floating around right now.
No, there aren't. There's a lot of fireworks.
Well, I'm seeing both. There were a shitload of sexy Santas, and then Jade Parks, she was nice enough to do everybody up in little firework clouds.
Jade is the absolute best.
She is a treasure. Absolutely.
I love her for a million reasons. One of my best friends. But I'm still very upset about this whole phenomenon, though. I was still very into we're still sexy Santas, you know? Everybody, we were all gang, sexy Santas. Everybody had one, and everyone was pretty happy and chill. And then, like, as soon as we reached that equilibrium where everyone was happy, we were like, no, let's be fireworks now. And it's like, can we all just ever get along, you know?
No.
And I had a bunch of that's a big thing, right? I have like 170 likes on my Santa profile picture, and I can't just change it to fireworks now. And so you guys have put me in a real big PR bind here. And This is why you've got to consult my manager and my agent before you make these kinds of changes and decisions. I don't know how clear I can be about this.
That is a struggle, though.
We want to see me take a dab real quick or what?
Sure.
I suppose.
Gross. Did Skyler say gross?
No.
No, I said suppose.
I got this chunk of hash here.
Jesus
And
Christ, buddy.
I just take a little tiny piece of it off like this. I mean, it's not that tiny.
That one especially looked like Skyler. With the bowl cut, there he is.
So, I got my hash here.
I feel like Sean should be here for this.
Did Des just dip out? He's like, I'm
Sean's a
over
dab
this.
king. No, Sean knows how to take dabs. I don't. I just ruined myself for everybody's enjoyment. And I'm so cool. my torch is going to run out of gas before I can even heat this up. And my can's going to run out of fuel before I can fill up my torch and heat this up. Hit it with some more power real quick. Ah, 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 ah. I'm Tim, carry that tool, man, Taylor. So then I bowl it up in a ball so it doesn't melt as it approaches the heat and stick to my hand because that sucks. And then I just try to throw it in there like a baby into a volcano because I hate babies. And look, I lost it, so now I got to hurry up and grab another piece. Luckily, I got one right here, and then I throw it in. So half of my ash doesn't even get smoked. Yeah, like I said, you tuned into the #1 podcast in the world, the Mayne podcast. Welcome back to the motherfucking Mayne podcast, you goddamn cocksuckers. This is awfully nice, and we about to be signing the bitch fuck out of here.
That might have been the biggest overstatement of all time.
Ever mentioned how few women I've slept with?
No, maybe. God, yeah. Well, let's go ahead.
That's a good note to go out on.
Yeah, that was a great outro.
All right, so
really
I thought we agreed
it.
on 10,000 an hour though, so now we're only doing 30, 40 minutes, so I'm still getting the full 10,000 though, right?
Yes.
I don't recall seeing that in the contract.
I'm paying him in fungible tokens, so don't worry.
All right, I do like them fungible tokens.
No, fungi. Oh, sorry, they're fungi bull tokens.
Oh, I love mushrooms too.
Fungi bull token.
I once watched my buddy eat a whole ounce. He was about a half ounce deep, where he was just sitting there with mushroom stems hanging out his mouth. I don't know how motherfuckers can do that. Me, as soon as I start feeling the effects of psilocybin, my body says, don't eat any more mushrooms. They're poison, dummy. And
they are poisonous.
And I can't get any more down, So that's why if you're going to try to eat mushrooms, you got to eat the amount you want and get it down. You can't eat a little shroom and a little cap and wait 30 minutes and then eat another one.
Because then they've turned into worms. And then you can't eat them because they're worms now. Instead of...
Did y'all used to play Worms?
No. Are we out?